Welcome back again to Rome 2 Total War Roman campaign. In the previous episodes we have started our invasion of Carthage, taking over one of the settlements in the Iberian Peninsula. We are still fighting a war with the Britons, trying to finish them in the next turns, and we are slowly moving forward in Germania. Our empire is growing, we are doing a few researches at the moment. In the last episode we have researched philosophy mostly to get the corruption down. I am gonna go a few turns and invest a little bit more in our military, and then we should start researching this one, just so that we can have much less corruption and a bit more happiness, which would be great. But for now we are doing okay. We still get 5,500 gold coins coming in, but we need to keep an eye on the corruption amount, because it's eating up a lot of our resources. As you can see, corruption is at minus 44%, so it's taken up quite a lot of our income. So for now, let's go to the next turn. We still can offer an edict, that is great. So let's try to get in a little bit more taxes, and let's go to the next turn. We are moving our spy a little bit towards Portugal, or nowadays modern Portugal, because we will start our invasion.
Of Carthage
No, I don't want peace. Let's see what their navy will do.
Have not gifted you with wisdom.
Alright, let's move them up here. They got one army. This one is quite undefended. Their army is only half full. But they still got an army up here, which is a bit concerning. So let's wait for now a little bit more. Let's move this army up here and try to take over the settlement.
Well done. The port is blockaded and no ships move.
So we have taken over the settlement just before they were going to. So now we have basically united the entire province. We need to be a bit watchful and mindful about the happiness. It's not that great. They got 6 soldiers, we got 7. So let's see if we can attack them. And the soldiers are a bit stronger, so we need to retreat. And let's get a few more ships in. Let's move our navy up here. And let's move our army to finish them off. So we have finished off the final Britons. We need to wait a few more turns to make sure that everyone becomes a bit more happy and less rebellious. That would be great. And then we can slowly start to take over Ireland with one of our armies. Let's get a few more ships in. And then we need to recover a little bit and then move towards Ireland. And one of our legions will take them out and we will move them over to Germania. Let's move this legion a bit more up here and then we can try to take over this settlement. We're doing fine here, not much that we can upgrade anymore. We can move this army, but we need to be a little bit more careful about the navy. So I'm gonna hold it out now, because if they have an additional navy and they attack us, then we lose the complete legion. So let's not do that. Do we need to upgrade one more person? No, I think we can go to the next turn. So let's retreat, and I hope they don't fully attack us. Yeah, I think they do. We're gonna get crushed. Yeah, our navy for sure isn't our strongest point. So I think we should start the invasion of Carthage, because their navy is still up north. It will take them time to reach us.
My people are proud.
So if we can defeat them before, then we can take over Carthage. No, I don't want non-aggression pacts. Alright. We can put another temple. No, we don't need another temple. Let's put some food production in. And let's get a slave market to reduce our slave population a little bit. We got population surplus. They are quite happy, so I think we can put more economical buildings in. They are doing better, plus 16. And we move our navy up here so they can slowly start to recover.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle at once.
Can we move them? No. We'll just wait it out a little bit and we move this army on forced march. And I want to send them up to the northern settlements and then we will move them to Germania. Let's get this army on the move to here, because if we can surprise attack them, we can defeat them while they are on the move and tired. So we get an additional bonus. And let's put our army up here. Namibia is doing fine. Got a rebel settlement up here. So Carthage navy is here. So we gotta be a little bit more careful with them. So let's see what will happen if we will move them here. Oh no. We need to put them on force double time as well. And then see if we can land them in the next turn. Just before the navy will attack us and destroy us. Okay, that's it for now. Do we need to upgrade someone? No. So I think we can go to the next turn. We do have to keep in mind our gold coins. Because if corruption is going up, we're gonna lose money very quickly.
A token.
I don't want a defensive alliance. We will start attacking them as well soon. So no need for defensive alliance.
My offer is a straight shot arrow. My people.
No, I don't want a trade deal either.
Will you not give our people a little?
No, I don't want to give coins away, especially because we don't need it. They should be paying us, to be honest. Alright, the next one, recruitment costs will and army up costs. That will boost our income as well by quite a lot. Let's put this army up here and another army up north. And then we can start attacking them. This army is moving to Flavum.
Ready for orders.
And I'm gonna hold the ships for now. Let's wait until they are a bit more recovered and we need their happiness to be a bit better. So their units haven't moved, so I'm gonna surprise attack them. Because then we can crush this army at once. And we're gonna use an aggressive stand and we defeat them. So let's take them as slaves. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this army back. Because I want them to take over this northern settlement. So they can recover in the next turns and then we will invade them there. Let's attack their settlement. And we're gonna besiege them. They have one turn, so they will be attacking us. Let's see the strength of their armies. They got a lot of reinforcements, but they are not very strong, so we should be able to attack them. And we should be able to win.
I can't.
So let's boost the trade income.
Ready for orders. Yes.
So they got one general up there.
It is an honor to serve.
Let's be very
Your next
careful.
command.
Yes, we can do the landing.
You have further
And then the
orders.
next turn we will start attacking Carthage. Do we have more to do? I don't think so.
For battle.
No, I think we can go to the next turn. I think our settlements are quite well defended now, so even if they attack with a small army, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. So they are going to attack us, so let's fight ourselves. I wonder what the polyballs is going to do, because I haven't used it before. We got the giant ballista, so that's going to be alright. I think we had a small ballista last time.
Giant ballista!
Let's put explosive rounds in. I guess they need a clear range to shoot. So let's put them up here.
Proud Romans
I'm
all.
gonna use one of them here.
Commander. Triarii.
Triarii up there.
Equites.
I want to put Equites up here and a general up here, so we can split the forces up.
Commander! Ready for orders!
Yeah, they are for sure larger than the last time we fought.
Triarii.
Let's put a Triarii up here.
Principes.
One more Principe up here. And let's put them up here.
Triarii.
I think we're doing okay.
Equites. Ready and waiting.
I'm gonna move them there.
Melee cavalry.
And then, yeah, let's just do this. Send out our cavalry on the side.
It is hard, I know, to understand that we have an honorable duty.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yes, they're coming from the back, so that is fine. So let's have a look over here. They're going to shoot. Let's see how much damage they will do. And they literally missed all the rounds. Well, that is a good start, so to say. I wonder in the end how much damage they will do, because I can't imagine it's that much. Come on guys, are you serious? Let's try to shoot it ourselves. It's actually quite hard, this one. Alright, let's just leave it an automatic. Alright, now they're doing some damage.
Siege artillery awaiting orders. Horibus!
They're doing quite little damage.
The withdraw button causes a unit or ship to leave the battle by traveling toward the edge of the field by the shortest route. It can be called back at any stage before it leaves by issuing a move or attack order.
Alright, let's hold out for now. I'm sure the legionnaires will do fine.
Principes! And gay and waiting! Commander!
So I'm gonna move them back. I think they did almost no damage. I don't know why on earth we would need them.
Sons of Mars! Ready and waiting! Melee troops! Giant ballista!
How far can they shoot? shoot, but I can actually shoot these units, so let's do that. So we are defeating them, so that is great.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Giant ballista! Attack! Your orders!
Let's get the cavalry ready to attack. Let's move the cavalry up there. So that was a direct hit. Killed quite a lot of them.
Romans ready for duty.
Put them on normal round.
Rome! Melee troops awaiting orders. Ready. At speed.
So let's move the spears to the side. And this one as well.
Romans ready for duty.
So they can start supporting them.
Quick march. Ready. Principes. Charge.
Let's cut them down a little bit more. And I'm gonna send the Triari up here. So they
Ready for orders.
attack the flank that we have.
Your orders. Charge.
Let's attack them. And now we can send in our cavalry already to defeat their enemy.
Triarii.
The enemy skirmishes. And let's send the Triari to deal with their soldiers.
Brave Romans to a man. Glory. Commander. Siege artillery ready.
So let's hold the siege artillery. And let's move in the cavalry to finish them off.
Triarii. For glory. Commander. Hand forward.
So on the side we're a bit weak with the soldiers, but
Sons
should
of
be
Mars.
okay. Let's push them forward a bit more.
By your command. General.
And I want to attack these soldiers all from the back.
Equites. Charge. Triarii.
So we start to surround them, so
Romans
they
ready for
should be
duty.
able to waver
The battle
much
is
more
turning in our
quickly.
favor.
General.
And these swordsmen, we just need to get our cavalry out of them a little bit more.
Engage. Ready for orders.
Yes, so it looks like we almost defeated them. We just got a few more units remaining.
Ready. Orders.
Yes, it looks like we almost won. Let's send one unit up there.
Siege artillery awaiting orders.
Well, they're cheeky, they started attacking us. So we don't need to fight any longer because the settlement was going to be defeated in one turn anyhow. Oh, they still did quite a lot of damage, the siege engines. 170, but indeed the smaller one only killed 30, so I don't think I will be recruiting them. So we can take over their settlement in the next turn.
Experience
No, we don't want a non-aggression pact. Let's stop the adoption, and we have taken over their settlement. So our economy is doing well again. We are at 7,000. So let's see if we get a little bit of a boost later on. I don't really want military buildings. I don't think we need them.
Ready for battle. Forgive
So
me,
let's send them
but
to
I
the
cannot.
border, and then the next turn they can cross the border and start taking over the settlement there. We've taken over the main settlement, and next turn we can take over this one. Carthage has one general up here with 3 units, they're not really a threat.
Commander,
And Syracuse is attacking them,
at your command.
which for sure they're gonna win. So it's a bit of a waste of time, but I'm gonna keep my soldiers here. Worst case, I'm gonna move them to this settlement. We have to be mindful for the slave army up here, because
At your command.
I'm not happy with them. They shouldn't be crossing in our border.
Ready for
So
battle.
let's go and declare war on them and defeat this faction. Let's besiege them, and then we send our second army in here. We just need to keep an eye out for the slaves. Let's send our spy back.
Ready for. We cannot follow this order. For death and honor.
And now we defeated them.
We hunger for battle.
So this was an easy faction to defeat. We got a valuable resource, so that will boost our trade revenue.
Ready for battle.
And let's move this army back slowly. And let's see if we can start the invasion of that faction. So I want to move this army to the border. And then start to invade them. I'll probably use this army as well.
We hunger for battle.
I mean, I don't care if we trespass, to be honest. Let's have a look in Britain. Happiness has gone back. Our navies are doing
Going
okay.
to port.
They're gonna still recover a bit, and then we can start and attack Ireland and take over the final part of the British Isles. Move our legions away from there and focus upon Germania to take over
Ready for battle.
those settlements. So we need to wait. So something we can do? No. We can go to the next turn.
Ready for battle.
I'm not going to be moving this army for now, just in case Carthage shows up with their navy. So let's go to the next turn. Syracuse is also a faction we will need to deal with at some point. Maybe if we have enough gold coins we can raise one more army in Rome. And then we can take them down as well. No, I
We
don't
come
want
to you.
treaty.
One
And
sacrifice.
I don't want a defensive alliance either.
I
I
revoke.
don't want trade, because we want to take over the settlement. Sabotage. Yeah, that's all fine. Got 2 more turns, but they should be able to defeat Carthage. Got a population surplus. Let's put some more farming in there, which is fine. We got a temple, so we can focus a bit more on economical buildings,
Ready
manufacturing,
for orders.
and let's take over their capital.
None will escape. Waiting for orders. We hunger for
So
battle.
we've taken over the capital. We're gonna change all of these buildings to Romans, of course.
My skills are yours.
And then I'm gonna send my spy into Africa. I just wanna have a look if we can defeat some of them. We got enough money. So what I would like to do is create a navy. Yeah, let's have the more expensive one and invest a bit more in the navy. And let's get the soldiers up. So this army can start the invasion, and we're going to take over the last settlement, and then we have defeated this faction. Let's have a look in Germania.
How swift and silent.
Alright, so they don't got any soldiers whatsoever.
Stopping to rest a while.
Maybe a rebel settlement can take them over, then we can take over as well.
On the move.
So I'm gonna put them on forced march, and we're gonna trespass, which I don't really care about that much. And I'm sending in another unit.
Finding
They got
shelter.
2 armies, so for sure we need 2 legions as well. 1 legion is not able to defeat them.
Fleet reporting. Ships to
At your
port.
command.
Alright, and we're gonna merge them with this army. And we're gonna wait 1 more turn. We need to upgrade 1 army, yes we do. And then we can go to the next turn. Let's have a look over here. I mean, I don't know why they not attack Carthage, but let's see.
Our warriors third.
Triumph, we have taken over Carthage.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I'm gonna move both my armies up there.
We hunger for battle. Make haste, men. Waiting for more orders.
And we need to wait until winter is over, because otherwise we are going to lose a lot of soldiers. Let's see.
At your command.
No, if we follow the path, it should be okay. Let's have a look. They will be fighting a rebellion soon again.
Ready for orders.
So they have taken over Carthage, so I'm gonna be moving my armies.
Our advance has been halted.
Yeah, I'm not
Ready
gonna
for
attack them
orders.
if they don't attack me, because they can attack Syracuse if they want to try to take back their capital. Which I wouldn't mind, because then we can start to take it over. So we defeated this settlement, so let's get some farming in. And let's, in the next turn, defeat them. I think we can go to the next turn.
Our coffers are not so full that further
No, I don't want non-aggression pact. Because I don't know if I will invade them or not. Right, they got one army up there.
A token, perhaps.
No, I don't want trade.
Commander. Ready for orders.
Let's declare war on them. They don't have any allies, so that is good.
At your command.
And I'm gonna send in 2 of my armies, because we will need it in order to defeat them. We can upgrade the weaponsmith and then have a bit better, but court. Yeah, let's just upgrade them. Let's send a spy up here to see what's going on. They are quite unhappy,
How can I be of assistance?
so maybe we
Commander.
can use it to our advantage. Is that the only settlement? Looks like it.
At your command.
So for now, not much we can do. Where can they land? They can land over there.
Stopping for now.
Okay, they should get happy in 2 more turns, and I will send my navy back, so it should be okay. We got quite a lot of slaves, so if we fight another few of the battles, then we shouldn't do much. Okay, let's get rid of this
Seizing
settlement.
settlement. Commander.
So now they will have to attack us. So let's see what they will do. And I'm gonna send this army on forced march. And I'm gonna send them up north just in case they attack that settlement. Blacksmith, shield maker.
cannot do.
We can easily defeat them. Let's just get rid of them.
You have further orders?
Yeah, I forgot. I shouldn't take them as slaves.
Ready for orders. None will escape.
Alright, let's besiege them and see if we can defeat their armies.
Set up a blockade.
And then defeat them as well. Do we need to upgrade someone? No. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Yeah, I was scared of this, to be honest. Ah yeah, they hired a lot of mercenaries. There's no way we can defeat them.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace.
No, I don't want to make them a client state, even though they are completely at our borders. I don't want to make them a client state. Settlement sacked.
Ready for orders.
Let's put them on normal.
Returning to shore. Yes.
So they are becoming happy, so that is at least good. They are for sure not. So the navy is up there, so if I move, the navy might attack.
At your command.
Okay, let's send this legionnaire up here.
Destination reached.
And I can't move them, because otherwise their navy admiral will attack us and they can take over the city. So let's move our armies
Let
up
them
north.
cower. We cannot pass. We hunger.
And let's
Advance.
move our army up
Ready for
here.
further orders.
So probably they're gonna attack us, which means we have two armies, so we're gonna be fighting a massive fight. Should be okay though, but their armies are quite strong, so it's not the most ideal situation, but we'll manage it.
At your service.
They're quite defenseless, so it's okay.
No,
And I just want to
I
check
cannot.
how many armies they have, if it's worth to
All
take it over or not.
No.
So we have taken over the Spanish Peninsula. We still have to defeat the rebel armies, but it's gonna be okay. We have our army moving up here.
Blockading. None will escape.
And I need to make sure that I am there
Besieging settlements.
for my allies. My allies will help me with it, but I don't want them to take over this settlement, so we have to take it now.
Ready for orders.
So it's kind of an asshole move to do, but we had to do it, because I don't want them to take over this settlement. So we've gotten a foothold on Africa now. We need to defeat the last Spanish forces, and then we can move our legionnaires to take over Africa. We're probably going to be training, or let's just start it right now, another army up in Rome. And let's get giant ballistas in. And 3 of these. And the rest Principes. That is it that we need to do. So then we will have another army that can attack Syracuse, take over these settlements. We have our navy up here. We can start to attack Carthage. Let's have a look in their overview. I mean, they are allies with Numida, so we have to be careful with that. I'm probably gonna move my navy up here, because in case they decide to join them, then at least we can start to defeat them more easily. Let's train a few more ships. Still got enough money, and we've got 2 legions up here, so once they are done with the fighting, we can move them southwards. So I'm gonna end this episode for now. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, If you leave a smiley, that would already be great. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.